Hey, hello there. Welcome. Ben was just, what was it, a complaint or what was it? You were saying the start of the live stream always...
Oh, no, because we're always just looking at stuff. I think we talked about this yesterday. We're always clearing an email or something like that. And then
I'm still doing it now.
Yeah. And then we had to start talking about it.
It's wonderful to have you all here again for another episode of the Iso-Luncheon. This ends at the...
Kia ora, Aotearoa. I don't know what day it is and I haven't shaved in a very long time. But that doesn't matter right now because it's time to get ready to bust up the boredom of your house prison. This is the Iso-Luncheon. Please welcome your hosts standing 2 meters apart. It's Jono and Ben.
Welcome along to the show in New Zealand. This is the Iso-Luncheon. Jono and Ben on the hits. Big day for New Zealand. We find out this afternoon what level 3 could look like if we go down to that level after lockdown.
Oh, we always stand around the TV at the end of the show, don't we? Watching the update with old D-Ash and Jacinda.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful pop-up show if you haven't heard it before, the Iso-Luncheon.
This is a wonderful show.
This is a wonderful pop-up show. Literally the most over-resourced lunchtime radio show in history. We have 39 producers out there. We have a team of hundreds at a call centre in Bombay, India, waiting to take your phone call right now. Social distancing, not a problem over there. We've packed them into a tiny little warehouse.
None of that is true.
They are overheating. We haven't even given them the glass of water.
The only truth is this is our 1 hour show, all right? Our pop-up show. And on it today...
It's tragically over-resourced.
Today we've got Jeff Lowe. Now, he is one of the stars of the Netflix documentary The Tiger King. You would have heard about it. You probably would have seen it. It's the biggest doco in the world right now. We catch up with him today on the show.
Yeah, on Zoom as well. And speaking of Zoom, we're making much use of this wonderful new Zoom technology today. Lily McManus from The Bachelorette. She joins us from some sort of, looks like a weed dealer's shed in Nelson with her new partner, Rich.
From The Bachelorette.
That's right.
You said that with confidence, and that's what I liked.
Oh, I watched every episode and loved every minute.
56 episodes.
I never thought it was going to end.
I don't remember a time before The Bachelorette started.
These people are going to die of Alzheimer's before they've even chosen someone to live with.
As well as that, on the show today, we're going to reward an ISO legend. If you think you know someone who's working in essential services, doing the hard yards for New Zealand, then you can register at thehits.co.nz and we could give them a $250 grab one voucher this afternoon. But next, Jono, you think you've discovered the greatest invention ever?
This is a product that everyone listening right now needs in their life. That's if you haven't lost your legs, because if you've lost your legs, then this product is probably not applicable to you. But I'll tell you more about it next. It's a game changer unless you don't have any legs.
Okay. Stop saying that. Anyway, we'll get into that next. It is the Iso-Luncheon, Jono and Ben on the hits. Okay, today I found...
Yeah?
Do you know what I found?
What'd you
I was
find?
just looking at it before, and this is showing... I got a surprise. Do you even know about this? This is the logo game.
The logo?
Sorry, I'm done with radio. Sorry, Sasha. Okay, sorry. I found this game today. It's called the Logo Game. Now, have you seen this game before?
I've never seen the logo game, but it's got all New Zealand corporate logos.
Because this is something. Should I do a surprise now or later? I've discovered something about this game. You want to do it now or later? This is a surprise for you.
Oh, it's a surprise now.
You are on a question.
Me?
You are on a question.
No.
He's on a question.
How?
So it looked like this logo game, whoever it is, obviously got in bed with MediaWorks. Because you can see that there's
yes.
As part of your logos, there was the Edge is on there as well, right?
Oh, there you go. I think it was a bit of a left of centre idea to help them out of a financial doldrum.
Well, so there you go. But then on this one, you recognise this logo.
Yes.
From the station that
the
we both used to work at. Yeah,
That's right. Just don't get the answer right.
And so what happens is you've got the logo, you've got to name the radio station, so they've got questions on the back relating to the logo.
Right.
Name the radio station? Yeah, okay. It began in what city?
That's a good... Was it Hamilton?
It was Hamilton. Does it primarily target males or females?
Males.
Yeah. And which DJ from The Rock was the host of their own TV show? Was the host.
Was it? Not now. Oh, really?
Jono Pryor.
Wow, this is literally the greatest day of my life.
Hey, you're on a board game.
You think they'd send you a free board game if you picked it, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, well, there you go. So there you go.
That's an honour.
So if you want to play along, we'll play along with this.
I don't know how many copies of the logo board game they sold, but that's quite the honour.
So you're on there. So it all relates to logos. Okay, what company slogan is Just Do It?
Nike.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we're playing this today.
Okay, so wait, you can put these in the comments as well. And we've got a Griffin's isolation pack, a snack pack to give away. Who quotes...
Griffin's on here, hold on.
I don't know if they are.
Griffins don't even feature on the logo game.
Who quotes, "Where lowest prices are just the beginning"?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, nice.
Yeah. Easy breezy beautiful was the
Oh,
tagline for which
yes.
product?
I know.
And what have you drunk if you've been given wings? There's some questions there.
Oh, these are good. This is a fun game.
This is a fun game.
That's so
Oh,
good.
now he likes it because my mate's got a funny question about himself. Hey, I tell you what, is it
Ask
really?
the question about the rock again. Yeah, keep asking that.
Over and
Even
over.
got the ones from about Sky.
It's when you look at something like this and you're like, geez, you're just bombarded with advertising.
There's a
aren't
lot
you?
going on there. Yeah.
Not this box, but just in life in general.
So if you guys want to comment on some of the answers, we're playing the logo game today. I'm surprised. Yeah.
What is your favourite logo in the world? I do like the
Ooh.
Nike tag.
Yeah, it's
I'm a
a
big fan of the Nike
tag's
tag.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, what's your favourite
I
logo?
think
I've
There's-
never thought about that.
No,
I've never,
it's not
never
something I've
crossed
gone.
my mind.
You know what? Do you know what I did like in this environment? Just see some of the companies like McDonald's. They had their own social distancing logos, and they put the golden arches and they put the M's apart. Like a
Oh,
few
that's
companies. I
nice.
thought that was a really nice little
yes,
touch.
that's right.
So
I think I saw Audi do that. Maybe they separated the
and then
circle. Audi the car. Separated the
yeah,
circle.
that's very clever.
as a white Aucklander, do you know that logo?
What was that producer
As a
then?
white Aucklander.
iHeartRadio had a little wash the hands logo.
Oh,
what's
that's
the
good.
hands?
Oh, I radio. Thanks. So sorry, I get to it. Just
Excuse me?
living and giving.
What is living and giving?
Yeah, living and giving.
Oh, like a Manchester shop.
Yeah, it sells all sorts of stuff. Yeah,
Candles, like
yeah,
candles
lovely
and-
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Okay, so you can comment in the comment section as Ben mentioned. You can win the Griffin's prize pack at the end of this wonderful live stream. Which
What did dogs go wacko for?
Smacko.
Yeah, there you go. These ones are for Jono and Juliet to answer. Name the brand that shares part of its name with a relative.
With a
Oh,
relative.
so these are rice-related questions.
Oh,
Sorry.
is that right? Uncle Ben,
Yeah, I got
Oh
Ben.
yeah, I was gonna say Jasmine, but I was like, that's not a thing.
Auntie Jasmine.
They've really gone quite deep on the rice-related. There's a whole card on rice.
Okay, keep going.
What three colours feature on the Sunrise logo?
Yellow,
Yes. Yes.
blue.
No. Yellow, red, and
Green, orange.
white.
Ah, yes, of course.
Okay. What lady? No. Well, yeah. What nationality is the lady that features on the fantastic rice crackers packaging?
Fantastic.
Where is she from?
Oh,
Don't
is it
know.
going to be racist if I say?
Yeah, no. That's why I was like, maybe we'll be on that one. What is it? It doesn't matter.
Is it the answer of
The
the-
matter, the
No, it
matter is,
doesn't
don't
matter.
answer that. You racist was the answer. That was a trick question.
Because rice
Yeah,
traditionally.
I just
know.
thought of that when I read. Anyway, I didn't make the game up.
But you read the racist question, and you put
I
a
haven't-
racist answer in my head, and now I'm being accused of being a racist. The comment section.
Yeah,
like,
that
"You
will be
racist."
there. Okay, so before the company slogan "Just Do It" was Nike. The lowest prices just beginning. Of course, Bunnings Warehouse. Easy breezy, beautiful guys.
Cover girl.
Yeah. And if you've been given wings, you are.
Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is
It's quite fun. Yeah, I've had it at home and I have not played it.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Okay, beginning with F. One of your favourite F words, right here, guys.
Fantastic.
Okay, this one between Julia and Jono.
Okay.
Name the soft drink that was originally available only in orange.
Fanta.
Yes, well done. One for
Juliet.
you.
Well done.
Name the department store that's over 100 years old. This is like our little alpha quiz, isn't it? Yeah, Farmers.
Oh my
well done.
God, you're on
Wow.
fire.
F words. What jewellery and handbag companies share? No, this
Fendi.
No, it's Fossil.
Oh.
I don't know if
I
I know
don't
that
know
one.
that.
And name the car manufacturer that makes a Focus.
Ford.
Ford.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Okay.
Damn it.
Is this for the audience now? This one's for the.
Okay,
Facebook
what's that logo for the audience?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I like it better than its competitor.
What's the main colour of the original can of this logo?
White.
The blue. Was the main colour of the original can. How many calories does Pepsi Max have?
Someone's got it.
How many calories?
Oh no, just what the logo is.
Zero calories.
Zero
That was his thing.
I was like, who knows the calorie count of
Oh, it's Pepsi Max. And true or false? Pepsi was originally launched as Brad's drink. Oh, called Brad's drink in the USA.
True. Because it's such an out there fact.
Yeah, yeah.
that it would
Yeah.
not be
True.
true.
It was
Yeah.
Pepsi. Yeah, I just said that.
Was Pepsi, was Michael Jackson filming a commercial for Pepsi and his hair
He
caught
burnt his
fire?
hair. Yeah, I think that was
Started
an
catching
explosion
fire.
or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
There you go. Name the brand.
Bacon. Is
Yeah.
that something bacon?
Yeah, Kiwi bacon. Oh no, Kiwi. The Kiwi. No, it's just. Sorry, no. It's what do they specialise in? Not bacon. They specialise in something else.
Let's have a look at it.
Cured meats.
No.
They don't specialise in bacon?
No, no. So I think we've confused it for the bacon. There is a Kiwi bacon.
This is like shoe nugget.
Yes. Shoe
polish.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this is a good question. All right.
Okay.
This one. Let's see if you can answer
this
this.
for
In
the
which
audience.
country was Kiwi invented?
Was what?
This will shock you.
Wait, what?
In what country was Kiwi invented?
So it's not a New Zealand brand.
Oh, Australia.
Oh, claiming yet another
right.
thing.
Yeah.
And it's almost like the Aussies are like, yeah, you're only good for polishing our shoes.
Yeah, well, cool.
Like it's like a passive aggressive.
Who were Kiwi products first sold to? Australians, of course, if you knew that last one. How complete the logo?
Harpic?
No.
Handy?
Yes. What country is Handy manufactured in?
England.
New Zealand.
Oh,
Keep
so
it.
we'll be able to wipe for many years.
How many ply are the original Handy paper towels?
One?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
And the Handy towels are thick, strong, and
Durable?
thirsty.
Thirsty.
They're thirsty. This is quite a
Just
fun
a quick
game.
question. Did you want to wash at the end of the Jeff Lowe thing?
Yes. And have we got a Ford tease too, Jude?
Oh, no, I forgot to ask Ben that. I might get him to...
We've got that tease from yesterday about the accent.
Oh, yeah?
yes.
We've still got that. Should we use that?
No, he says the accent.
Does he do that in
Oh,
this first
sorry,
part?
for the next day. Sorry. Yeah. Cool.
Wait, does he do the accent in this first part?
We're just having some radio chat. While these guys have radio chat, this is quite
We'll
a...
play. Actually, we should probably. I don't know. The internet,
It's a-
Facebook. Do you like the Tiger King
Oh,
documentary?
yeah, we should play that.
Because we had to record Jeff Lowe from the Tiger King on Zoom pre-show, and if you'd like to hear it, we can stream it over the Facebook Live feed. And
that's-
if
that's
that's something
really
you would like
clever.
to happen, you can just comment in the comment section. It's a democracy. You get to decide.
Okay, I'm really got quite caught up this game now. I've had a lot of fun. Okay, so look at Animal A. Name the book publishing company.
Penguin.
Yes. Name the brand of tractor in B. It's just
John Deere.
Yes. Name the fashion brand in
Crocs.
C. Oh, it would have been good. I'll accept Crocs. Lacoste
Oh, Lacoste.
has an alligator.
Oh,
And name
yeah.
the social media site in D.
Twitter.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, this is
Nice.
a fun game.
Fun game.
You
Yeah.
know how much your life is dictated by logos.
Oh, yeah.
When you look at that,
So I guess that's why they came up with the logo game.
I guess that's why. Otherwise, everything would just be in Times New Roman.
Although it's very, like there's no the hits one.
Just a bit of radio chat. This
Yeah.
is how it starts.
Hi, we're doing well. How about you guys?
Have you got a little thing to set up the show?
Yeah, but we should probably. So how long is this chat?
Sorry, we're just going to have some
5.5
radio chat about how we
minutes.
throw to these
So
Tiger King people.
I have a little bit about we can kind of talk about that at the time.
Yeah, so kind of be.
Yeah, it's hugely so I'll run it past you. Hugely popular Netflix show.
If you have, okay, here's a little test for the Facebook audience. Ben's going to read the intro because we are concerned that a lot of people might not have seen it and or be interested in this interview. Does this set up the documentary?
Okay, so it's a hugely popular Netflix documentary show. It's got everyone in the world talking. It's called Tiger King, and it's one of the craziest things you'll
20
see this
seconds.
year. Oh, well, we have to do it live.
And then
We'll banter around it. I've got
Yeah.
some notes, and then we'll go. Well, how does it start with?
and then it starts with them saying, oh no,
And we're joined. We're joined via Zoom.
5 seconds.
Joe. It's Sam Smith dancing with a stranger. It is the hits. Jono and Ben on the isolation now. It's
Luncheon.
the isolation luncheon. Yeah, the Iso-Luncheon. Sorry, you came up with the pun. You get very annoyed when I don't do it properly.
Because the pun almost works.
It doesn't quite work. But anyway, I only got 2 more days of this to go. Now it's a
R.I.P. Iso-Luncheon.
it's a hugely popular Netflix documentary. Everyone in the world is talking about it. The Tiger King, and it's one of the craziest things you'll see this year.
Oh, yeah. If you've ever wondered how on earth did Donald Trump get into office, well, these are the people who got him there.
Like a wild cast of characters, and that's not just the tigers. These are the people that run the zoos over there.
I think there's almost a full set of teeth between everyone
Yeah.
if you add all their teeth together.
Now, the show centers around an eccentric zoo owner, Joe Exotic. He has a blonde mullet and a handlebar moustache. You would have seen him all over social media recently. And his arch enemy was Carol Baskin, who's like an animal activist. And now Joe's, well, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but his theme park's been taken over by someone else.
And we are joined by them right now from the documentary The Tiger King.
We have on the phone over Zoom as well. We've got Jeff Lowe and his wife Lauren. How's it going, guys?
Hi, we're doing pretty
Doing well.
good.
How about you guys?
It is...
Oh, do you guys want to hear the audio on Facebook?
Yeah,
we'll
put the
play
audio
this
for
on
you guys.
Facebook,
Yeah.
eh?
Oh my god, a lot. Most of our interviews have all been Zoom.
I can imagine, because the documentary is massive worldwide. How many annoying radio stations like ours are getting in touch with you guys at the moment?
We've probably done, in the last 2 weeks, we've probably done 100 interviews, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys are the best.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've just
Great.
started, but
And that's the end of the interview.
yeah, great to chat to you guys.
It's all downhill from
Thank
here.
you guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, see you guys.
Hey, no, in all seriousness, this is the most insane story I think I've ever heard in my life. Do you understand why the world is fascinated with the Tiger King documentary?
Not really, because we lived it. We lived this nightmare for 3 years, so everything that happened was almost seemed normal. And now to show it to everybody and stand back and look at it, it's like, wow, what the
Maybe we are crazy.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are not happy with how they were portrayed on the show. How about you guys? How did you feel you looked at the end of it?
You know, they came to us promising us one thing, and this was about Carol Baskin, and then they told Carol Baskin it was about trying to help abolish tiger cub. You know, so they lied to everybody, and they flipped on us to try to make us look like the villains, when actually we should have been the glorified good guys of this, because we came here, we rescued all of his starving animals, we put him back on his feet, we left to Las Vegas, and then when we came back here to check on things, it was like, all the money was gone. He'd stolen $180,000 out of a bank account. He forged my name to $50,000 in cash checks. And, you know, when we discovered everything was going on, I went to my attorneys in Oklahoma City, and they said, we're obligated now to take this to the authorities. So they went to the authorities, and then the authorities came to us. So that's how we ratted out Joe, and that's how we stole his zoo, by being nice people. And, you know, I like to point out to people that call us a snitch and a rat. If I knew right now what happened to Don Lewis, would you want me to tell you?
Yes.
See?
So then
I'd be a snitch and I'd be a rat.
All right.
Right. I was like, Jesus, tell us.
We got the exclusive.
We don't deserve the exclusive,
Oh,
but give
wow.
us the
Yeah,
exclusive.
I see what you mean there. So how are the animals now? Because a lot of people are obviously concerned with their welfare. You guys are in charge of the zoo. How are the animals?
They're doing better than they've ever done. I mean, they don't eat Walmart meat that's donated anymore. They eat meat that we purchase from meat wholesalers. They get medical care. They get the best of everything.
Our vet comes once a week to check on everybody, make sure everybody's doing well. We actually just celebrated 3 birthdays with some cats, and they got some really nice steaks.
And the nanny got peed on.
Yeah, the nanny got peed
Oh,
on.
the
nanny
nanny.
got-
Because on the show, you guys said you wanted to get a hot nanny when you had your child. I understand you've succeeded on that life mission, I guess.
Yeah.
We always succeed.
Can I ask who peed on the nanny?
So our lion did.
Yeah,
Oh, the lion.
I don't think.
I just
I
wanted to get some.
might later, but it was
Okay.
the
Oh,
lion
jeez.
earlier.
Yeah, it's a family show.
Now, yeah, family friendly peeing on
mate,
people.
Yeah. No.
Jeff, I want to ask a question. There's a news story that broke yesterday. There's a conspiracy theory that you are Carol Baskin's murdered husband that she fed to the
Yeah.
tigers. Can you confirm or deny?
It's so stupid. It's because look at Carol Baskin and then look at what I hang out with. You know.
Oh, so you're just saying you
I
wouldn't
have-
do Carol
I
Baskin?
have-
Oh, jeez.
That's his major issue.
Now, a lot of people who watch the show obviously think that the cubs and the lions and tigers that you guys have should be released in the wild. But I was reading something online that you say that can't happen now for these lions that have been at your park.
Well, you know, once an animal's been, they're not domesticated, but once they've been taken out of the wild and bred in captivity, they lose those natural instincts that it would take to survive in the wild. We could release 1,000 tiger cubs into the wild, and I bet you that 10% of them would not survive.
Yeah, it'd be like putting us into a real job. We just wouldn't survive.
You'd be dead in a week.
Yeah. Are you guys shocked with the success of the show? Because I mean, it's just been a worldwide smash.
Yeah, it's kind of humbling. We can't go out. There's people right now out at the end of our driveway waiting for us to come out of our driveway.
Wow.
It's insanity.
What are they hoping for? A photo or something?
Yeah, photo. They want you to get out of your car and take their picture. And they don't care about social distancing at all. They come up and they hug you. And I had some woman kissing me on the cheek the other day. And
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this thing's getting a bit awkward now. We might have to mute the sound.
Coronavirus is the least of my worries right now.
Jeff, what I also really appreciated through the documentary was when you were telling your side of the story and you would, reenact Joe Exotic's bits. You would put on Joe's voice, which I thought was a bang-on impression of him. Can you give us a little taste of Joe Exotic?
I'm Joe Exotic, the Tiger King. Get back, you bitch!
It's a family show.
Yeah. Well, they watched the Tiger King. They wouldn't be watching
the Tiger King wasn't really a family show, but that was a great impression.
Great impression.
That is Jeff Lowe, one of the stars of the Tiger King. We spoke to Jeff and his wife Lauren for about 20 minutes, so we're going to play you part 2 tomorrow where we ask him if he thinks Joe Exotic deserves to be in prison for 22 years.
Yeah, mullets, guns and cats. It's basically my Auntie Deirdre from Tawa.
Hey, next on the show, one of my family members has got a message from someone extremely famous. This is someone who's been popular in the last week. I'll tell you about it next. It's very exciting. It is the hits. Sorry, my teeth was terrible, but anyway.
No, it was good.
That's fine. That's all
It's
good.
fine.
On the live stream?
So can you just check that
Yeah,
Kevin break?
I'll check the top of it.
Yeah.
Just to see if you back announce a song.
Do you want to chop next door?
Yes,
If you can
then
lose a
you-
little bit off it too. How
Yeah.
long we got?
Definitely
mate?
not the end of it, but definitely the start of it.
Yeah.
Because it
Cool.
ends.
Do you need to keep editing anything in here as well?
Nah, that's
No?
good. Yeah, and maybe Lily.
Lily.
If you
Yeah.
can have a look at Lily too.
Yeah, sweet.
If need be, I can.
Are we back on the live stream?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Hey guys, we're playing the logo game today. You can comment below. Name the brand and product.
Oh yeah.
Complete the slogan. You'll never be a Kiwi tool.
You love out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, do the comment section.
And there's a good one. Roughly how many million units of this brand are purchased annually in New Zealand at the time of this game?
Well, I'm not.
You can. We would just banter about this because yeah.
I'm not privy to the sensitive sales.
How many do you think they would?
How many bottles they'd sell?
Yeah. How many units? Yeah. How many bottles? I guess. Yeah.
5 million.
7 million.
7 million bottles.
According, 7 million. And what decade was the first batch of this particular sauce made? Been around for a while.
That's actually going to be my controversial thing. For the
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
We're doing a segment soon called Controversial Opinions.
Yeah.
I don't like it that much. What's your controversial opinion?
Well, I was trying to decide birthday cake overrated, like cake in general overrated.
Yeah, he doesn't like cake. I think we spoke about that.
I like
earlier,
Coldplay. That's why that divides the
mate.
room.
Let's do a little snap poll
Yeah.
before we take it to the radio.
Yeah.
In the
So
comment
as the
section.
game that we want to play is we both say something that could be deemed a controversial opinion,
Yeah.
and then we'll see if anyone agrees on 0800 the hits. Call us up.
Yeah. So, does anyone like Coldplay? You can comment below. In
Yeah.
the comment section.
If you like Coldplay, then you can agree with me. Or birthday cake. That's the other thing as well. I just don't.
I think your birthday cake one's stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Birthday cake. and
Going to the
body
beach sucks.
What?
You know,
You're on the
like
beach?
it's-
Oh, okay.
it's another-
Kiwi onion dip sucks.
Oh, I see.
yeah,
I
that's
see that.
social
Oh.
L. He's just from Australia,
Yeah.
and he says our onion dip sucks, which
So
blasphemy.
we're doing Kevin now, eh?
Yeah, well, I think we'll
Cool.
get Kevin on, right?
Does the back announce okay?
Yes. So I just cut it so it starts like this.
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
Okay, so of course,
Sure.
if you're playing along on social media, God, we're asking you to do a lot of things. It was what is tomato sauce, and you'll never be a Kiwi too.
You love our Waddy sauce.
Yeah, of course. Name the brand.
Wheat.
Yeah, you can play along with this one. What event does does Weet-Bix sponsor?
Triathlon.
Yeah,
Kids.
great. Yeah. Complete the jingle. Weet-Bix kids.
Kiwi kids.
Yep. And in the Weet-Bix TV commercial, how many can Ali do? I guess it was the All Blacks at the time. Ali Williams.
How many Wheat Biscuit?
Yeah.
11?
No, we had 4. I feel like Ali Williams had more than
Ali
4.
Williams, yeah, of course.
He had more than 4 in.
Mind you, they're very stodgy. Once they get down, they
Yeah.
really sit there like
Good
bricks,
though, great.
don't they?
Name the brand?
Milo.
Yeah. What was Milo named after?
Like a famous actor or a cat?
Greek mythological character, Milo, known for its strength.
Oh, nice.
Made from what malted grain, primarily?
Milo.
Barley.
Is it?
Yeah.
I tried to act interested in those facts, but they were really boring.
Okay.
Can you pick your game up?
Oh, sorry. What you like before? Okay. I'll give you dogs. Okay.
Mhm.
Name the brand. And you can play along as well. I'll see if Jono, you in your head.
Mhm.
See how you go, and then we'll come back to it at the end. Name the brand of paint that includes an old English sheepdog in its ads.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Name the sunglass brand. Name that features dogs. Sunglass brand.
Oh, is it?
Oh, keep it in your head. Keep it in your head.
Keep it in your head.
I got
Keep it in your
excited.
You in your head.
Okay. Name the brand of toilet paper that features a puppy in the TV ads.
Yeah.
And Champ dog features what sort of dog on its packaging? That one's a bit tougher. Okay. So we'll go from the top. Brand of paint?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Well, you can write it down in the
Yeah,
comment
well,
section.
I'll give them long
Oh,
enough.
do you want-
Yeah,
okay,
you can.
okay. British paints. Resine.
Dulux.
Oh, shit.
Name
I was like, oh, I've got it.
Name the sunglass brand featuring a dog.
Dirty dog.
Yes. Name the toilet paper?
Oh, now this is tough because, hey, now Rolly's the dog,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Hey, Rolly, hang on.
I know it, but I don't.
Purex.
Oh, that's it.
And Champ has a Labrador on it. There you go. Okay, this is fun.
All through those questions, I was acting like I knew them, but I didn't know at least half of them.
Okay. Balls? You want balls?
Yeah, let's talk about
National Airlines?
Yeah.
Or potluck? Potluck. Let's go potluck. What colour is the word rebel in the Rebel Sport logo?
White. I think, is it a black outline?
It's no, it must be a white, black. It's black.
Black. Out is black.
Name the energy company whose name is a liquid metal.
Liquid metal. What, the energy drink?
Energy company. Sorry, no, like a power company.
Ah. There's Meridian, there's...
Mercury.
Mercury. Ah.
Yeah. Which iconic brand of chewing gum has a bright yellow packet?
Wrigley's.
Yes.
PK.
Yeah. No.
Wrigley's.
What was the brand? Which is yellow?
Is it PK?
No, the yellow. Oh, it's juicy fruit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm having a shocker.
Yeah.
I thought there was like a yellow PK one.
Big Cats. Name the British luxury vehicle brand named after Big
Jaguar.
Cat. Yes. Name the sportswear brand.
Big Cats.
It's Big Cats. Tiger King. Puma. Name the airline. Tiger Airways. And name a deodorant range. Oh, Lynx.
Oh, yeah.
That's,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Tough questions.
Oh, tough. All right. They've got the whole logo. Name the brand.
Toilet duck.
Yes, we've got a card on toilet duck. What colour are the lids on the toilet duck cleaner bottles?
Red.
Yeah, they are red or yellow, yeah. What does the duck say in the TV
Quack,
commercials?
quack.
It does.
And the amount of information I know about toilet duck.
And what is the duck toilet cleaner named after? Or why is it named toilet cleaner?
Because it's shaped like a duck.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it great?
Gets up under the...
Under the lid.
Under that, what is going on under there, eh?
Yeah.
Under that little lip.
Yeah.
Welcome
You
to
love
the live
this
stream.
magazine.
Lucky Strike.
Lucky break.
Lucky Break, that's
Yeah.
right. Sharon her former co-host goes onto that.
Yeah.
Track it. But everyone who's in the magazine has had the opposite of a lucky break.
Yeah.
They're like, my wife cheated on me with 39 men.
Yeah, like, oh, not really a lucky break.
Yeah.
They've really gone out there. I'll get some more potluck ones. Who makes the Territory four-wheel drive?
Forward.
Yes. And that's that card.
Why are you pulling it?
I don't know. It was wood and timber.
Yeah.
Name the cowboy in Toy Story.
Woody.
Yes. Name the brand of hiking boots. Based around wood and timber.
Timberland.
Yeah. Name the sportsman who promoted Nike and Gillette.
Roger Federer.
No, wood and the clues.
Oh, Tiger Woods.
Woods. Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
Makes you, yeah.
Timber and wood. Roger Federer.
Roger Federer. Okay.
No, you asshole. Not Roger Federer.
Okay. This one's for the internet. Potluck. Should we go to Lily next? Or do you want to play that game?
Yeah, go Lily. This just goes out. This will just go out. Yeah. Do you need some more time, Drew? Because we can play that game next, mate. We don't have to rush that on.
Are we all right for timing overall?
Yes, yeah, we've hit 12:30. It's 12:31, so we're fine for.
So we're not
On
going to need
track.
to break it.
What are we playing?
Should
We've
we
got
do
that
that?
controversial opinions game,
Should we do that next?
Okay.
and we got L McMahon.
Yes. So we should
And
do
we've got
that
the winner.
controversial things, and then we'll So we've got time for 3 more breaks. This is radio chat. This is real things up.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, including the Iso-Luncheon.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you don't appreciate listening to the radio is the pressure, the immense pressure that producer Juliet is under. It's timeouts to 1 o'clock, and she handles it like a true professional.
It's all right,
I would
just go.
if there was a bomb that needed to be dismantled, I'd put you.
Really?
In there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Without even giving you any training, you would know what to do.
I'd be like, cool. What a
Yeah,
good task.
go in there. Oh, that's tight. Yeah, we threw out a poll. Thank you, Social L running the
I feel
Facebook
like
Live.
Coldplay get a real bad rap.
Ben said he loves Coldplay and he thought there was a controversial opinion. And 48% say they love Coldplay on Facebook and 52% say they don't. So it's a split
It's
down
a
the
split.
middle.
It is,
But the thing is, the 52% will know their songs.
They will.
you
Yeah,
know.
they will.
Can't deny
And
you
they
don't
will
know their
sing
songs.
along. If they're in the car with themselves and the Coldplay song on.
It was all yellow.
I will try to fix you. They'll be singing, but then afterwards, anyway. Okay, this is New Zealand towns. Okay, this is for the internet. Name the brand of cheese that is also an ice cream. Complete the line. Lemon and name the crackers. Something in Palmer's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, which you can actually win
Yeah.
if you answer these questions
Oh, yeah.
correctly. Thanks to our partners, Griffins, partnering up for this wonderful live stream.
Okay,
Facebook
there are
live
3 questions right now for the internet. If you want to put your answers in, and
What
I'll
did
come back.
Griffins think they were going to get out of this live stream? What were they hoping for?
I don't know. I don't know if they were.
Were they trying to get some traction?
I don't think they were sold in on the live stream. I think we've just now taken the prize.
We've said.
And now we're like, we got an isolation. Like a poor Ben, our producer, is now going, I'm going to have to give double the Griffins packs away.
We've associated Griffins with something they didn't sign on for.
I don't think they signed off on it.
Oh, well, it's wonderful to have Griffins as a partner.
I'm just going to get some notes.
Okay, so next we're going to do controversial opinions, yeah?
Yeah.
And we're going to take some live calls.
You can read out the answers, I'm just going to
Okay. We just did the New Zealand towns. The first answer, if you're in the comment section, you answer this. Name the brand of cheese and ice cream. Carpety. I thought mainland, but then I thought mainland was the
Are
first
we
one.
doing the controversial thing after this, aren't we?
Yeah, after this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for his one, too.
Yeah, we should set them up. We'll just bring them in. Yeah, cool. Complete the line, lemon and Pairoa. LMP. One of my dreams was, we spent a lot of time pranking on the TV show.
Yeah,
Remember? And I'd
yeah.
always say
Yes.
we've got to do this.
Yeah.
Was go and kidnap the LMP bottle.
Yeah,
It
like
would become national headlines.
Organised behind the scenes with the council to take it
No,
away.
I just wanted to take
I
it
know, well,
away.
that's why I was like, we need to organise and make it like a legitimate
That's
thing.
if it ever goes missing, you'll know who's behind it.
Yo.
But wouldn't that would make national news? The LMP bottle just
No, you
disappears.
would, yeah. What would you want to replace it
We
with?
should do it. We should do it, and no one tells them. If you've watched
No,
the show,
we need to organise it with the council. There needs to be a permission. Like that's.
well, no, because my thing was if you went along with like a jackhammer to get rid of it under the concrete, because it's cemented. Because I did a lot of
Yeah.
research, cemented to the ground.
did.
You'd make quite a bit of noise in the town, and they'd be like, "Hey mate, what are you doing at 1 o'clock in the morning in Paitoa
Yeah.
with a jackhammer?
Yeah, true. So
And
you-
why is the LMP bottle being packed away at?" So yeah, we'll get there one day. Name the crackers. Huntley and Palmer's was the answer.
I didn't do the last one. You can do that. Bonus one. I didn't know that was a New Zealand town. I'll excuse my ignorance.
What's that? Sorry, New Zealand towns.
The last one. Sterling.
I suppose Stirling's a town somewhere.
I suppose it is. Otherwise, they just put it on the game.
I don't think they would have chucked it on there if it wasn't.
Well, another potluck. Name the donkey in Winnie the Pooh.
Eeyore.
Yep. How does it do? Well, this is got to do with logos.
Well, Winnie the Pooh, I suppose, had a logo.
He did.
I mean, everything's got a logo. when
Yeah,
you think
true.
About it.
What brand promotes spray and wipe?
Ajax?
Yeah, I know.
Been using a lot of that lately.
Yeah, well, yeah, those people. Okay, partnerships. Here we go. Johnson and
Leard.
it's our agents. If you want to get in touch with us, huh?
Want to get in touch with Imogen?
And that's a great partnership. You want to
Darnell,
get us for MC work. You want us to get us a live reading of logo board game. We can do that.
Johnson and Johnson?
Yeah, Johnson. Yeah, and also Johnson. I accept both. Walker and
Hall.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Are we doing this now? Controversial things?
Controversial things. Call outs, yeah. Okay, cool. Are we getting, sorry, just kind of getting my head around it. Are we getting callers on or
One,
anything? Or is
ideally.
Okay, cool.
So I do birthday cake?
So then the game is who can get someone on the phone to agree with their opinion
Fastest.
first.
Yeah, so we
That's
get,
right, yeah,
Great.
cool.
All good. We're just going live on air now. We'll
Yeah.
be back with you shortly, internet. You never know who you're talking to there. Like, I
Mike
feel like we've-
Sorum.
It's the Jonas Brothers. You're on the hits. Jono and Ben on the Iso-Luncheon.
I didn't realise you were saying before the show there's another Jonas brother.
There's like a fourth one. They call him Bonus Jonas.
What is old Bonus Jonas? Poor
I
old,
think
he's
it was part of it at the
battling
start.
away in the cold. Oh, he was in the band?
I think early on or something. I'm probably offending many of the Jonas Brothers fans by not knowing these things. I just like the name Bonus Jonas.
Yeah,
I think he was too young when they started. But they're like, oh, you should put him in there now.
No, but he's battling away in the coal mine, isn't he?
Yeah.
No one's worried about Bonus Jonas at Christmas time.
Now, this is a wee game that we want to play called Controversial Callouts. We're each going to say something that could be deemed controversial.
Yep, Ben's going to give his views and opinions on immigration.
No, we're not that controversial. No, we're not going quite down that road.
When you say not that controversial, it makes you seem like you have quite controversial
Sorry,
opinions.
that's not the aim of the I
On
I
immigration.
don't feel I have controversial opinions around this.
Oh, you should hear his hot take on prison law reform. He is about to unleash.
No, these are more light stuff like pineapple on pizzas. You might be a fan of it, and people go, "Oh, that's controversial."
Right, so how does it work? You give an opinion,
Yeah.
and I give an opinion?
And we see the first person to call through on 0800 The Hits and get someone to agree with us.
Okay.
Maybe no one agrees with us. Can we bring in Social Al? Social Al? Can you
Social Al coming here,
for a
wonderful
second?
Alan. We call him Social Al, like head of our social media, but he's much higher up than
Is
that.
there a mic? Social Al can jump on there?
Can we come in and Social Al? Do you jump on there? Does that one work, Producer Juliet?
Hopefully it is.
Let's have a look.
No,
No,
that
no.
one's it. You can
Do you
just
wanna
shoot
come
my
round
one.
by me?
You
Yeah,
come
come
round
round
there.
with me.
Okay.
You would have thought, a better radio show would have pre-prepared the entry of Social Al.
Distancing, it's great, Julia.
Oh, yeah, you guys need to be more separated. Now, you've got a bit of an opinion that we deem as quite controversial. You're from Australia originally. You've come to New Zealand. We've welcomed you here. Here's
With open arms.
here's
And you
my
know what?
immigration
Not like-
opinion. I'm getting into it now.
Not like your country that kicks us out.
Yeah.
You're welcome here.
Yeah, and we love you. You're great. But you've got an opinion around one of our national icons.
Yeah, when I first moved here, I went to a party and everyone was raving about this Kiwi onion dip, and it tastes like crap. Whoever
Ouch.
says that's
Oh.
good needs Jesus.
That
It's
hurts.
not good.
Oh,
hurts
that
me.
does hurt. So
In
that's an
places I
opinion
didn't even know I got hurt.
And so we would throw that out there and see if anyone agrees with him. And I would say no one in New Zealand would agree. So what's your controversial call out?
My controversial call out, and it could be deemed in the same field as Social Al's. Waddy's tomato sauce.
No.
Not
no.
a fan. Not a fan.
Don't.
I just
Don't.
did. What do you mean don't? You've designed this
Don't.
game.
We just
you
talked
said
about
come up
that.
with a controversial opinion.
7 million units a year. That we just learned about this in the logo game we're playing on the live stream.
Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. Give me Heinz any day.
Oh, okay, I
So,
know the hits. If you agree with Jono, that one, I fool.
Okay,
I don't
what's
know
your
if we can carry
controversial?
on.
What's your
I'm
controversial?
going to say birthday cake and cake in general, just overrated. I don't want cake. I don't like cake.
He doesn't like cake for a couple of reasons. The hygiene reason, too, that, when you go to a children's birthday and they're like, blow the candles out, and they sort of unleash a layer of saliva on
Yeah.
top of the cake, which, makes it less appealing.
Yeah, and even just in general.
You're
it's
not a
like
cake fan?
No.
Okay, 0800, the hits the telephone number. Who is the first caller we can get to agree with one of our controversial opinions? Do you not like Waddy's tomato sauce, or do you not like cake? Or if you want to chime in on this onion dip scandal, you can
yes.
as well.
I don't know anyone's going to agree on that, but should we go to the phones?
Yeah, let's head to Rotorua. Lisa, welcome.
Hi.
You're agreeing with who? The sauce or the cake, or you just want to have a crack at Social L for his blasphemous comments regarding onion dip?
We agree with the dip and the sauce.
Oh my God!
Get out of New Zealand! Leave!
You can't. It's a lockdown.
Well, when the borders are relaxed, get out of New
So you
Zealand.
don't, not at all.
Pardon?
You don't. So if you came round to my place when you were allowed, and I went, here you go, here's some chip and dip, and here's some say sausage rolls with tomato sauce, Waddies. You'd be like, nah, not for me.
I'd eat it if it was free.
Okay.
Okay, you relax your morals if it's yeah. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. So a win for me. You agreed with the sauce and agreed with Social L. Lisa, thank you so much for phoning up and for calling us. You're going to get $15,000
Worth of what?
hugs
Yeah.
from me.
Virtual hugs. Now we're going to chuck you some Hell Pizza. It's coming your way, an $80 Hell Pizza voucher, all right?
Just like $15,000.
Wow, thank you.
Good on you. Hope you like Hell Pizza. And if you don't, please do not say right now.
Not right now.
That would
stop
be it.
talking. Stop talking. Next on the show, we got Lily McManus. She was the Bachelorette. She joins us from her bubble. It is the Iso-Luncheon on the hits.
Good work. Good work. Good work, guys.
Nice.
We haven't played Lily, right?
No, we haven't.
No, good. I was
No.
I'm actually teasing that. I was like,
Have we got time for Lily?
I think so. I'll just drag her in and see what we. Let's see. So that'll come out 45, 50.
do we want to trim any more off Lily, or we've done?
How-
done
how-
I've trimmed it down to 5:23.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we'll have enough time for Lily.
Oh,
We'll
you just need to set her up at 2, do a live
Oh,
intro,
yes.
because we didn't stipulate she was on Zoom.
Oh yes.
okay,
This
yeah.
is how she starts.
Because we make
We're back. Okay. Guess the logo, Jono.
rations.
Yeah.
Ooh, love rations.
Yeah.
Really good.
Did we? Have we? Oh no, you did the answers for the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm coming up.
I'm coming up.
Do you like Pink?
She's alright.
Well, we have her here right now. Bring in Pink.
I just know every lyric to every song because we smash her on the hip.
Oh, is Pink like a
She's
core
our
artist
big,
for the
yeah.
hits?
Oh,
Yeah.
she's so popular, eh? Like
She
every
is.
time she comes to New Zealand, it's like
Oh,
people
mate,
love-
I
she does the rope things, right?
Yeah.
And when
Yes,
she
the
does the
trapeze
circus
stuff.
sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You've never seen so
Alright,
many drunk
5
middle-aged white
seconds to
ladies
go.
when you go to her concert.
And mics are on.
It is the hits and Pink, who had coronavirus, and it sounded like, according to her husband Carrie Hart, was very intense. Her and one of her kids had it, so thankfully she's through the other side. It is the hits on the Iso-Luncheon with Jono and Ben. Now we're catching up with famous New Zealanders in their bubble, and joining us from The Bachelor, she was on Celebrity Treasure Island. She was on The Bachelorette.
Yeah, she's on Celebrity Underground Knife Fight Club.
If that's a real TV
I'm a
show.
celebrity. Give me some free stuff.
But anything with a celebrity on it. Joining us on Zoom as well, it's Lily McManus. How's it going, buddy?
G'day guys, not too bad. How are you?
Oh, we're doing really well. Well done, well done. All right, back to the logo game.
The logo game. I feel like we started with a hiss and a roar and logo game. And
No,
we're
it's
really...
fun. I really enjoy it.
Oh, you'll know this
I love
one.
that dip.
What's the brand?
Oh, that dip.
Up and go.
Yeah, well
Up
done.
and go.
This is Cures. Okay, really put it out there. Isn't it?
Cures.
Okay. I reckon this is the first time that this is an answer for a board game. What is treated by Imodium?
Warts.
Diarrhea. Like, I'm glad that someone took their time to write a question that had an answer.
Imodium.
Imodium, yeah. What
You'd,
is
I mean, if you got to the stage, with
Zavirax treats what?
cold sores,
There you go. Gaviscon treats what?
heartburn.
There's an old man talking right now. Oh, I got my Gaviscon. And what is treated by Lem's sip?
Sore throat.
Yeah, cold and flu. Yeah, there you go. So there we go.
Who did the diarrhea one?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Barbecue, very popular.
Weber.
Yeah, people love, they have a Weber. They love a Weber. That could be my next controversy thing.
You don't like Weber meat?
I do, but it just feels like it's
It's a lot of work.
yeah, like a lot of admin.
Yeah, I know. I just,
Like friends of ours, they love it, and they do cook amazing.
I actually
things.
went to a barbecue at your house,
Yeah.
and it was the day one of your. Remember?
I got like a jumbuck or something. It was
He
like
had been
a cheap.
sent to the shop, and he's like, "Get us a good barbecue," and he came back with jumbuck.
It was around the $150 one. It was one of the cheaper ones.
It
I was like,
was your entry level.
yeah, I was like, that'll do.
Yeah,
and I got shamed.
Oh, you got party. The whole party shamed you. I didn't jump on board because I'm like, I don't really care. But
No.
you were just like, yo, look at you, jumbuck.
And I was like, hey,
You're a
like-
jumbucking idiot.
It is.
What sort of jumbucky advisor jumbuck? But anyway, you still using the jumbuck?
Yeah, jumbuck's still doing great. I feel like you get one or two summers out of your barbecues, and then in the end of it, you're just like, oh well.
I'll give up. I'm not leaving a cover on it. It's rusted.
Yeah, I know. So I was like, well, hey, I'm not going to spend $500 on a barbecue.
I like it when you come back after summer and your first couple of meals, sort of a blend of rust and sausages.
And the spray stuff you spray over them just right.
Am I poisoning people here?
So there, Weber. True or false? Weber Grill was originally named George's Barbecue Kettle.
No.
It's true. It's true.
Oh.
And what year was the Weber invented?
I don't know.
1952.
One of my dad's big things, I don't think he's a Weber, but he had something similar when I was growing up, and he just loves just like creating a fire hazard. Like this is one of his hobbies, and he would smoke out the entire neighborhood like you could not see. Like it was like the bushfires in New South Wales.
Oh Jesus!
Everyone was like, and but the meat that came out was just spectacular. Hey, also, we're going to give someone a $250 grab one voucher next, an Iso-Legend. So if you know anyone who's doing a really good job out there on the front line,
Register at the hits.
The Gigolo's still working?
No, social distancing has put an end to the gigolo market.
Geez, you'd be gutted if you're a gigolo. You'd be like, oh.
Or maybe like on Zoom. Like,
I'm sure you can do some stuff on Zoom.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I reckon you would make one of those good waiters that doesn't wear a top but just a bow tie.
and the cuffs. Yeah.
It's like
like, hey, I'm dressed up, but not fully.
Yeah, no, you've got 10% dress.
But yes, if you do know Iso-Legend, head to the hits.co.nz.
Maybe if there are any gigolos watching the live stream,
Oh God, please don't.
maybe you can comment and just tell us how business is going, how you've adapted to lockdown. Because you have to adapt.
You do.
I've seen the movie The Defiant Ones with Dr. Dre and that other guy.
Oh, Jimmy Iovine.
Jimmy Iovine.
Yeah.
And, he's a guy, when the business changes, you adapt.
These ones, the picture ones, I don't know if the picture ones really work for...
Sunlight is the liquid.
Yes. Name the dishwashing powder from B.
The B? Finish.
Yes.
Oh.
Name the
Cold water surf.
Yeah, okay. And name the pot scourer on D. Oh, yeah, they do work.
Goldilocks.
Yes, well done. They actually do work.
Wow.
I'm going to go no one of those. I could see on the live stream there that kind of works.
Should I just quickly play you the end of this one?
Yeah, thanks, Stu.
It's all right.
Name a drink brand. An A.
Lift.
Yes. Name a drink
Red
brand.
Bull.
Drink brand. Oh, if I can name a drink brand in all of them.
AA.
Then this is
Lift.
how this one ends. We've got 30 seconds.
Okay, well, you guys, you hold it up and you do it on the internet.
Awesome, guys. I look forward
Drink
to it.
brands. Next, we're going to round out the show with a nice legend.
Yeah.
How long's the intro for Rag and Bone Man?
13 seconds.
I'm only human.
Probably kick it off if we're running out of time. If not,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just mow into it.
lockdown.
Awesome, guys. I look forward to it.
Next, we're going to round off the Iso-Luncheon by rewarding an Iso-Legend. If you know someone, head to the hits.co.nz. A $250 grab one voucher could be all yours next. It is the Hits, Jono and Ben.
Hold those things up. So the drinks one, the first
They're all
one's
drinks.
Lift.
Yes.
Red Bull.
Yes.
Alpine. Mountain
Oh,
Dew?
Yes.
Fanta.
Yes. Well done. Well done. That's a fun wee game.
It's a fun game. We have played some fun wee games.
We've really got into board games over the last little while.
Yeah. Okay, this one's for producer Julia. Are you too busy right now? You busy?
No, I'm all good.
Oh, do you want me to try to find one of those other four
Yeah.
things? Oh, drop my cards. And if you just joined the live stream, you can watch at the start where we discover that Jono was part of the game. He invented it.
He's
No.
clocked it in life.
Yeah,
He's part
yeah.
of the game.
Yeah, you were on the game.
And they never sent me a free one.
Well, I don't know that.
I
It's
think
not,
they'd be obliged to, Well, then I suppose they're sending out a lot of games to a lot of people.
I'm trying to find another one of those four things.
Wonder how much you make off a good board game if you came up with if you invented a really good board game.
Oh God! Imagine if you came up with Monopoly. If you were that person.
Oh, and there's so many different versions of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just started playing chess.
Oh, okay, cheese. You like
Oh,
your
really?
cheeses? You like your cheeses?
Yeah, I do like cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, but I feel like they're giving you too much the answers for this one.
Is the answer mainland?
No, but the answers are what are the brand of the cheeses, but you can see half the words.
Tasty.
Oh, that's just
Yeah,
silly.
like
Sloppy work
That's
logo.
just
board
silly.
game.
like tasty, vintage, Colby, and Swiss. So there you go.
Are you guys across the Iso-Luncheon
We
next as
should
well?
be. So let's get
Yeah,
back to
let's
that.
just do a bit of research here.
Cool.
It's a lovely way of saying, do your fucking job.
I say it nicely.
Alba Patel, Kisgrove Dairy,
Okay,
St Albans,
okay, so,
Christchurch.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we can call. I've been working. Change the.
And with this break, try keep it maybe 3-ish minutes or so.
Okay, mate.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
We can do that. Well, we say we can do that, but
We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
you got another one? So?
We've got 40 seconds.
Oh, so as I was playing, I've just started playing chess.
I've
Oh,
started
your
getting
dad
into
loves
Sudoku.
chess, eh?
Oh my god, it is the most confusing thing.
I used to play it all the time. Well, not all the time as a kid. I
Once
wasn't-
you get the moves, is,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
but
like
then,
this one can go forward diagonally, but then it has to take a left turn, and it's like, yeah, once
I
you go,
get-
I guess once you nail that, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've been
you're
getting
good
into
chess
Sudoku.
all
My
right.
dad plays his Sudoku puzzles every day from the paper, and now I've adopted it in lockdown.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Turning
It's
into a
one
bit
of the
of a
things that
nerd.
people are, yeah.
Yeah.
What have you taken up that you haven't? It's good fun.
All right, and mics are on.
You're on the hits, the Iso-Luncheon, Jono and Ben, the 39th most played song of the last decade in the UK, that song, Rag and Bone Man.
Someone's done his research.
There you
Look at
go.
this guy.
I did, and I wanted to put that in before the end of the show.
This cocky little fella coming in here with his facts and
Now,
figures.
we do like to end the show by rewarding someone, an ISO legend, we call them, thanks to Grab One, who's doing great work out there in our community. And can I just say, before we get to this person, you gave Grab One a very sloppy little shout out yesterday. Well, I was like, what's the cool stuff that was on Grab One? You're like, oh, there's meat. And it was nice meat, but I was like, today there's amazing things: sailing adventures, dive courses, beauty massage and spa, motel deals, automotive work, restaurants. And you're like, oh, there's meat, and it was great meat, but
Oh my god, is anyone listening to this guy at the moment? He starts out with his arrogant Rag and Bone Man. That's the 39th most played song of the last 500 years.
last decade,
And then he
the
comes
UK.
in here and then tries to
Oh, it was
show
sloppy.
me
It
out
was-
for the
it was-
shabby broadcaster I am and the lack of research. He's gone on to grab it. He's like, we've printed out Excel documents, price figures. You want to give us the price on all those as well, buddy?
Anyway, all right,
Hey.
we'll save our
Oh.
bickering to the car ride home.
The wingman.
We're going to reward someone right now, an ISO legend who's doing great work for New Zealand out there in essential service. If you want to nominate someone, head to the hits.co.nz.
Yeah, you can text as well. Just text hits and a few details about it.
Hello?
Alba,
Yes.
Patel,
Yes.
Kisgrove,
Yes.
Dairy,
Yeah.
Saint. Albans?
It's Jono and Ben calling from the Hits radio station. We just wanted to ring you up and say thank you for what you're doing right now.
Thank you so much. Yes.
All right, see you later.
No, you're doing great work for the community. You've been nominated. Apparently, you guys are always friendly and polite. You've also stocking fruit and vegetables right now, and awesome community focused.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, good on. And you know what we're going to give you for that?
What?
A $250 Grab One voucher.
Oh, thank you.
That's for you. You're my parents. Annie and John, my parents live in St Albans.
Oh,
Hey, is it?
yeah.
Do you know them?
No. No.
You sounded like you
No.
You said, well, we'll tell you what, we'll get them to go and visit, all right?
Yeah, then you can get to know them
Yeah.
from 2 meters away.
Yes, exactly. Well, you keep up the great work, Alba, at the St Albans Kesgrove Dairy.
Yes.
All right, sounds like you're very busy. We'll let you get back to it.
Okay,
Good on
thank
ya.
you.
The unmistakable ring of the dairy doorbell. You can't deny that. Well done, Alba. And as we mentioned, if you want to nominate anyone for our Iso-Legend,
They can get some meat from Grade 1. Awesome. Oh, that's some great stuff.
what else can they get, Ben? You've pretty much read the whole website. You've memorised
It's
it.
a great website. I was just like, anyway, we'll leave our bickering till tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us from your bubble, from ours to yours.
Yeah, joining us again tomorrow, we're joined by the man from the Tiger King.
What's his name?
I keep calling him Rob Lowe. Joe Lowe.
No, Jeff Lowe.
Jeff Lowe.
Yeah.
Back for part 2 of our interview with the Tiger King. Susie Cato with us on the Iso-Luncheon tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, some more inane chatter and banter.
It's going to be a big show. We really love spending this time with you, and we'll do it again tomorrow.
Stay safe, stay sanitised. Good day, Aotearoa.
Oh, so we're going to give away, just before we wrap things up.
Do you know them? No.
Wait, I've been needing to go to the toilet for so long, and I literally almost wet myself.
She was great. Okay, well, thank you very much, Facebook Live, for watching. We're going to be doing the final Iso-Luncheon tomorrow. Before we move to breakfast the following week, and we're going to give away a prize right now. I think a Hell Pizza voucher. Producer Juliet, do you want to choose someone?
Nice. Let's go for Adrian is.
Adrian, thank you
That
for
name
watching.
rings a bell. I know Adrian is.
Oh, well, thank you, Adrian,
I'll figure
for
that
watching.
out off the live.
Yeah, well, thank you, Adrian, for watching. A Hell Pizza voucher coming your way, so when you're out of lockdown, you can get that as your first meal. I'm sure, yeah.
I don't know how many people are watching this, but all 12 of you tomorrow tune in.
76.
76. Oh, okay, great. Well, that's.
You happy with that?
That's all.
I think earlier we had about a couple of hundred.
Yeah, you lost
They've
them.
dropped off. the worm. The worm
Yeah, I
dropped
lost
off.
them. Well, we'll try and work out tomorrow what point we lost them. We'll do better from there.
I was going to say, tomorrow, to all 76 of you, will probably drop it off by the second.
Yeah.
Laura,
63.
63, okay, we're losing them.
45.
Laura, Sam, and Tony.
12.
Laura, Sam, and Tony's last show.
Yes, and make sure everyone listens tomorrow. They are awesome people, and it's going to be a big show tomorrow, 6 till 9 on the hits.
That's right. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Oh, you heard it on the radio.
Yeah,
Copy and paste.
Two
That's what I
people
mean.
now. All right, see you tomorrow.